Good morning, guys. Welcome to video number 2. I am up bright and early to get this first video live. I have to create a thumbnail, I have to upload it to YouTube. I am honestly not exactly sure what I have to do, but yeah, yesterday was fun. The video turned out okay. It's pretty amateur, but that's to be expected. I am up bright and early. It's 5:17. And I thought that's kind of what I would talk about today, is waking up early. How I do it, and how I evolved into someone who wakes up early. So, if getting up early isn't for you, that's fine. There's no judgment here. There are people who are very productive at night. I'm just not one of them. The problem for me was, usually an hour before bed, I am very unproductive. Generally, I'm watching TV or yawning through a book, failing to sort of pay attention as I go along. I got intrigued by waking up early just from reading books, listening to different people that I admire. They tend to have the habit of waking up early and getting things done. Honestly, as an introvert, I liked the idea of getting up early, having an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours all to myself. I'm definitely one of those people in the morning who likes to be alone, who likes to just sort of gather his thoughts, gather himself, and get ready for the day mentally. And as time went on, I really just became more and more productive in the morning. The beauty of it is no one is texting me, no one is calling me, no one is around me to sort of disturb me or distract me. And lately I've been using this time to learn Spanish. I've been learning Spanish for almost exactly 2 years. I'm traveling to Spain for about 5 weeks at the end of March here. And so I'm kind of in the home stretch of trying to reach some level of conversational fluency. It's been a struggle, but I'm getting there. And the hope is that by moving to Spain, by going to Spain for those 5 weeks, it'll really help me. Just being exposed to the language, being around it all the time, I'm hoping is going to be the ticket. And so, back to early mornings. One thing that I can tell you is that it hasn't been easy to become this person who wakes up early in the morning. In fact, it really only solidified in the last year or so, maybe 2 years. I started trying waking up early in the morning. I think back when I was maybe 22, 23, again, reading about a lot of people that I admire who get up early, I decided I was going to do it. And I remember one week I got up at 5, maybe two or three mornings, and then by morning 4, I was absolutely gassed. I was so tired on what would have been the Thursday. I think I slept in, and then I didn't get up early for another year or so, or something like that. And then my second attempt, I started trying to get a little bit more creative. I would put my phone across the room. I would put my clothes that I was going to wear in the morning across the room. The idea being that when the alarm went off, I'd have to get up, turn it off, put my clothes on, and then I wouldn't want to go back to bed. That worked maybe once or twice, and then it didn't work anymore. I would just go get my phone and turn the alarm off and go back to bed. That was another attempt that was thwarted, and I was back to just sort of waking up when I had to, and then scrambling to get ready for work and sort of hating the morning. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure what changed, but I think one of the biggest things that's important for waking up early, if it's something that you want to do, is you have to have a reason. You have to wake up and you have to have a purpose. You can't just sort of wake up because you think it sounds nice. You have to wake up knowing exactly what you're going to do when you wake up. So actually, for a period of time, I would wake up, I would meditate, and I would stretch while listening to a podcast that I really like, or just some sort of video, audio that was educational or what have you. And I started to really sort of enjoy waking up early. I would look forward to it. It was this time where I could, be pretty passive as far as, stretching is concerned. It's a pretty passive activity. And at the same time, I'd get to learn something. I'd get to watch something and learn something in the morning, which was really valuable to me. And so I did that for long enough, for months. Like I said, probably a year to two, somewhere in there. And I'm at the point now in life where if I don't wake up early, I end up having a bad day, more or less. If I wake up, immediately go downstairs, eat breakfast, get ready for work, and go off to work, I generally just sort of feel rushed, and it takes me a long time to get into the swing of the day, and I end up being a little cranky and just not enjoying the day. And so that's another reason for me to wake up early now, is I feel better when I wake up early. And I guess that's the goal. If you are trying to wake up early, that's what you're trying to get to, is you want to feel like you're doing something wrong. You want to feel bad when you don't wake up early. I mean, that's a great way to establish and maintain a habit. So to sort of wrap this all up, if you don't feel a desire or a need to wake up early, then don't do it. That's what I would say. But if you feel like it might help you, might help your life in some way, I would recommend this. I'd recommend have something that you absolutely love to do first thing in the morning. So whatever it is, if it's watching YouTube, if it's listening to a podcast, if it's eating, if it's, honestly, even if it's watching a TV show in the beginning, like whatever it is that's going to get you out of bed, pick something that is really exciting that you can do first thing in the morning, so that when you wake up and you see that it's 5, 6, 7, whatever's early for you, and you don't want to get out of bed, have something that you can look forward to, something that you can be excited about. And over time, you're going to train your brain to enjoy waking up early. You're associating early mornings with something positive. And then over time, you can transition with regards to what you do. So again, for me, I got up and I stretched, which was really easy. Listened to a podcast, which I enjoyed doing. I've since transitioned to learning Spanish, which is a little sort of, it takes more mental bandwidth, but I'm already used to waking up early and I enjoy doing it. So now that's what I do in the morning. And of course, as you're witnessing firsthand, I am now up early to work on the YouTube video that I shot yesterday, to get it live, and I'm being productive that way. So that's what I love about getting up early, at least at this point, is my mornings are evolving into something that is more and more productive, I suppose. Although, in my opinion, stretching is productive for me, because then I don't get sore when I work out. Okay, we are reaching the end of this video. I just wanted to, I think I kind of forgot to talk about yesterday. I wanted to do a little reflection. Again, the video that I made yesterday is what it is. It's not exceptional. It's not world class yet, but I'm very pleased with my first attempt, and it's only going to get better. I think this channel will start to form into something that is of better quality, let's say. So that was really positive. I'm really quite pleased with yesterday. And as for the working out, man, I am sore this morning. It was tough walking down the stairs, to be completely honest. But that's another thing that I've trained myself to do, is when you feel sore, you want to wear it as a trophy that you did something productive yesterday, that you pushed your body. Now, look, I'm not saying that you should be sore every day. I think that's actually bad for you. I think it's bad for your mental state to just be sore all the time. But every now and then, to push yourself hard and be sore the next morning, I think you have to learn to sort of enjoy in some sick kind of way. So I'm sore today. I'm going to take the day off for working out. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to do some self-massage and that kind of thing. But yeah, pleased with yesterday. Again, this is an interesting process to be doing this again today, but that's the fun of it. So again, I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, subscribe if you want to come along for this journey. This is day number 2 of the 10-day sprint. Hit the like button if you feel like I said less. That's something that I was trying to work on today after yesterday's video and realizing how often I say Anyway, I'll wrap up here. Thanks for watching the video. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Awesome. Thank you. Bye.